Gonzalez. Alright, man.
I rock out every day, money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up, tryna hear my line out. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you dust like a wideout. Studio been my hideout, can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out, get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
You said what?
Yeah. Booming this like Metro, groupies on me, that's fine, don't sweat those. Been on, keeping my head strong. My dog ain't talk about Petco. Brand new ones, they retros. Live fast, I ain't set my headstone. Stop been grown. You ain't get money, been frank in the friend zone. Got, I ain't never switched up on the family. Be talking to never at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a dog to a she nasty. Then I'm about she me. My mama proud she had me. Can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, man, these can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip for my granny.
Talent, you expect him now for completion.
1
second down, Jacobs. And then he's not sure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Can I talk my... Come on! That other side. The Oakley way. Hey, C5. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else.
I was got his ass beat too by the Cardinals.
I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep. And I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss. Remember I was under budget. Now love of the game, never for the love of money. But don't get it twisted.
Yeah, he putting on a show. Week 1. He gonna have 70.
When the cops came, we hit fences. Now I'm blowing smoke out the country with 2 thick. I'ma take them both back to the penthouse and get.
He probably gonna have 70 put on week 1.
Life is beautiful. I'm doing. Won't believe. Flew out to Colombia and brought me home some. Used to be the underdog, now they put me overseas. And I don't wanna be nobody else, nigga. Do me like I do me, and I don't care to be nobody else.
He is still throwing the ball.
I am God and God is me. Dream so big might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never
Oh
for
my
the
god,
love
dude,
of
come
money. I used to
on.
wanna be like Wayne. I used to wanna be like Nip with the Cuban link chain. I used to rap like Jay, trying to make me a name. Now all I do is C5, and I'ma stay in my lane. I could do anything I put my mind to, that's facts. I wanna be a so I start. I like, so I went on, start flipping pack. I heard the drought 3 and said, dog, I'm a rap. I did that, superseded expectation. I refuse to settle for anything less than greatness. I'm the hottest rapper on the West, let's just face it. So put that pride to the side, then let's get paper. Can't nobody do me like I do me. And I don't care to be nobody else, cause I'm unique. I'm fine with me, I am God and God is me. Dream so big, might die in my sleep, but I ain't running from it. It's only a loss if you ain't learned nothing from it. I turned to a boss, remember I was under budget. Now I pay the staff off and fly to another country. It's for the love of the game, never for the love of money. Bars, C5, just incredible. Hunger Flow 2. It's easy.
I don't understand, motherfuckers. Why do you ask if I'm fucking ready and then you don't fucking accept the invite? Oh, this. Alright, we got to kick off in New England. Alright, Jalen Hurts, don't fucking sell
EA
us.
Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today, it's the opener of the 2023 NFL season, as it'll be the defending NFC champions, the Philadelphia Eagles, taking on the New England Patriots. A new season of NFL football is here, and we're off in 2023 on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now a 3-time 1,000-yard rusher, Joe Mixon. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They go play action with Hurts. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Throwing is Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts to throw. This will be caught by Brown. And A.J. going to pick up an Eagles first down as he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. Fights free at the 5. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Someone's looking fresh, and this O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line.
No, I gotta work.
There as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Come on with it.
You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground.
Shit, if I would be off on the third, I damn sure would,
One
too.
of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly, It's a
Another
big
support.
man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if he continues to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off.
Let's move the ball
Going in from the
easily.
3 here on second and goal.
Oh, well, in the goal line.
Mixon.
Let's go. Good shit, Joe. Good shit, Joe. Way to get in that zone.
And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles.
Joe Mixon scores the first touchdown of the season.
The aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong
Who
in
needs
so many
DeAndre
ways,
Swift?
wasn't it?
Not us.
Their ability to throw it
Fuck
and run
DeAndre
it
Swift.
and accomplish their goal. They've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Yeah, allow the other Georgia boys over here.
Now
We can
after the
take care of
touchdown,
them.
here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I don't know why, but I feel like Ringo about to get his first pick of the season
On the
already.
return, Marcus Jones from the end zone. And tackled at
About
the
to get up.
21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
I'm not doing alright, done tight.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They start on the ground with Elliott. Oh, a heck of a move. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs.
Yeah,
They've
ball
got to give their
first.
defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Parker in motion right. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
I'm not running the ball
2nd and
out
2
of
is
there.
prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook. Go play action. This situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
A first down carry by Elliott. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now a 2nd and 10. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You play the Patriots. Keep in mind, he likes to run the ball. He likes to run the ball. All 4 plays he's ran it so far.
2nd and 10. Throwing Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, this really an interesting matchup here in week 1. Of course, you got the Super Bowl 52 rematch to talk about. No Nick Foles or Tom Brady on the field today, but for the Eagles, it's been a long wait to get back at it again since the loss to the Chiefs back in February.
Yeah, no Zach Ertz. Was it a touchdown? Was it not a touchdown? In New England, they're still upset over that call, but hey, this game is going to be a blast because the Eagles,
And with the boost,
in the Super Bowl, they want to really get after it with this one.
17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Now back to the ground with Elliott. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to
You
look up
ain't
before he
running
was
the fucking
planted
ball,
in the
bruh.
backfield.
Put the ball in
Jalen
the
Carter
air.
working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping him for a loss.
Oh,
So
damn,
a
who was
step
it
in the
last time
wrong
right
direction.
there?
Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now Jones. That's caught by his big tight end.
I don't even have him so I'm ready to cover.
Another
That's
first
a
down as they get the ball
issue.
down to the Eagles 28. That one goes for 24 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because
Maybe
he
it's
lines up on
Nashville
the
or
right side of the
something, so he needs
formation,
some
just
blessing.
works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Great stop by Darius Slay to back up the offense. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. They go to Elliott again. And this one also developing as he's getting back here to scrimmage.
That's what you got, Lee. That's what happens when you try to just force feed one motherfucker the whole first drive. He just lost seat. I don't know for how long.
What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, I underplayed it.
That's complete. And he has another first down.
That's on me.
Down to the Eagles' 13-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
I thought I was there. I was
To the touchdown drive
too far
against them
back
a few
still.
minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A first red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. Here's Ramondre Stevenson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Looking for Thornton, and he's got him. Touchdown, New England. A 1-yard touchdown pass.
Zeke Tornlaver will not return to the game.
Extra point away.
He just took an AR. You say the AR to him and put a trade on him?
And an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a
He about
sharp
to be mad as
throw,
fuck
too,
about
because
that.
of where they are on the field, the extra
And
traffic. Things are
I think that's like a
condensed.
6 to 8 week injury too.
By the receiver as well.
Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored.
7-7 right now.
7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the
Yeah, I
touchback.
just got a manager meeting at 2:30 tomorrow. I gotta go to. I'll probably. I mean, I don't know how late we're gonna be on, but I'll hop on after the game is over probably. The Bears.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set
Yeah.
to go. And one of the things
Probably-
we like to hit on
probably
every
a pretty
year
shitty
are the
fucking
new rule
game, to be honest.
changes. So we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with
Yeah,
deadlines and
I
roster
hope they do.
construction and such. But the two kind of caught my eye, Charles.
I already got
One
my
is the
parlay
option
in
to fair
for
catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25
He's out.
like it
He's
does
not
in
playing.
college. You like that?
I don't
Yeah.
like it at all. I don't like
He's
it in
still
college.
hurt.
I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different, and I really wanted to
Come on, Fields.
It's going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan
Under
bench.
threw the fuck out of that ball.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took
I should have
advantage of
pre-formed
there,
it and
got a
let it
nice
further.
interception and set up their offense in great shape.
I didn't feel it so bad. I'm good though.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Play clock down to 0. And
That
this is
doesn't
not the
take
way
very
to
50
start a
fucking plays,
drive.
baby.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Back to throw. Jones. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Threw nothing, dude.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 15. They send Parker in motion left. Here's Jones to throw on 2nd down.
Come on with the bullshit. He's making me jump behind it.
A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Well, only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, running smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk to us about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
You seen the Martavius Bryant came out of retirement
Riley
from
back out as he'll send this one away.
Martavius Bryant came out of retirement and signed with the Cowboys.
From just beyond the goal line.
Yeah.
That decision to bring it out
Yeah, I haven't heard his name in forever though.
as he's tackled at the 20.
Yeah, I didn't either. I was scrolling through the other day and I seen it fucking pop up on Twitter that they had him in for a workout and then they signed him like 2 days ago. Yeah.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. That's 7
Raiders too, yeah.
Short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah,
6'3", 6'4", not bad for it. And had decent speed for his height.
So what was the formula that got him down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
I mean, he definitely not going to be as fast now as he was then.
2nd
He's
down.
up at an age now.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will.
Hey Siri, how old is Martavius Bryant?
Positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on
I
2nd down.
Sounds
2nd
old
down.
enough.
Here's Hurts. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And this was a nice example of an
He's 31.
coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon.
Oh yeah, we definitely have to doing that play with the Bengals. Let's go. Mixon for 2nd and
2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
Yeah, I got me a
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
So I got me a little parlay with tonight if it hits $200.
And only able to get this
Oh,
to
bro,
the
don't this. Wow, this shit just fucking desynced. Fucking 14-14. You know, I almost want to. I know you can't force a DC, but that's almost like he tried to make something happen so he can get Zeke back. Because he lost DC or lost Zeke for who knows how fucking long. Yeah, you can't force a DC. But now if that shit would have said lost connection to him, oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a piss real quick. I'm gonna join back up again. He talking about why did he do that? I don't know. Let's go. It's our game, so we just run that shit back first. Alright, we're restarting. I'm fucking sick. Joe gets in my 2 rushing touchdowns already when pouring.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us roughly midway between
2
Boston
rushing
and
touchdowns
Providence.
and well on his way to fucking 100 yards rushing.
Stadium in Foxborough. Today, it's the opener of the
No, I'm going to.
2023
Don't worry.
season.
And we're going for Ezekiel again.
Eagles taking
Gotta
on
hit
the
that
New
man again.
England Patriots.
Hey, this time we'll try to take out Matt Jones too.
A new season of NFL football is here, and we're
Now he's talking about he don't know if he's gonna have
2023
time to finish
on
this game or
EA
not.
Sports.
That ain't my problem.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision
I don't know. He just said, bro, I
is
don't know
going
if
to
I'm
cost him
gonna
5
have
yards
time
as
to
he's taken down right at the 20.
I mean, mm. Well, I damn sure ain't taking no fucking first in. Fuck that shit. Cause it's just now 5 o'clock, which is our agreed upon time. So how the fuck wasn't you gonna have time to finish the game starting at 5 if that was agreed upon time? How does that make sense?
Extra tight ends, extra beef.
Nah, I just thought about that because it literally just notified
If you get
that
strung out on the perimeter,
it was our event.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Hurts connecting there with Brown for the Eagles first.
one down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
To about the 35, second down. From the 35, here's a 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's complete. It's Okuwebunam. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Bruh, come on. Fucking dude got in my way. Fuck.
And leads to 4th down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. The All-Pro return man Marcus Jones deep for New England.
Oh no, I should have.
And this is going to hit the goal line and continue.
Usually, any other time I run that play, though, I
touchback.
can get 3-4 yards off of it pretty easily. But my fucking O-line got in my way that time.
Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he might have gotten that yard back, and that's about it, as he'll take it only up to about the 20. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hit 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
I don't know, because like I said, if he couldn't play at 5 o'clock, then why did he play at 5 o'clock? That's the way I look at it. Like, it's 5 o'clock, that's our agreed upon time. So how you not also say you don't know who you're thinking? That makes no sense. But, I mean, it's whatever. Fucking Thornton, fucking torch. DJ Allen on the fucking corner out.
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. Back out is the kicker Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Then Charles,
oh my God, with the dumb shit.
Becomes available.
Attention, your opponent is experiencing network issues.
I agree, and we hear so often about how the running back position is devalued, but when you have a chance to get one of the truly best top
yeah, he's trying to lag out so he can fucking take a fair swing. And now he's up 7, so he's gonna try to fucking cheat out. No, because I'm fucking driving.
Inside the 30. A big play there for Philly.
Yep.
41 yards. I've got to feel good to hit on one of these in the first quarter of a brand
I'm
new
trying to
season.
fucking score in a hurry.
And this duo can really make some noise this year. And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside
Ain't
the
doing
30
that
now,
stupid
1st and
shit.
10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Pass to Brown. He's got it on the crossing route. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up a 2nd down and just a couple. Hurts. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. And he stopped immediately there. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off. It made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Fuck.
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
It's
Kyler Duggar who picks it. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
A handoff left, Elliott. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Jones going to change it up here. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Completes this one to Thornton. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, New England. Tyquan Thornton. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. Extra point by Ryland, up and good, and it's now 14-0. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. They'll start here with a give to Mixon. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41. 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Hurts throw here taken in by Isabella. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Yeah, this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
First throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And Goddard going to have an Eagles 1st down as he'll get this down to the 32. It's a pickup of 6. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This goes out wide from Mixon. And a result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and a couple. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just now supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Mixon with a 1st down carry. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Joe Mixon, 22 yards. And the Eagles are back within a score. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And Marcus Jones going to elect to bring this one out. And he returns this to the 22.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Jones. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
And on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. This is taken at the 18. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. No gain on the play as we have reached the 2-minute warning. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Throwing is Hurts. They'll get that complete to Alvarado. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 28 yards the gain there on the from the 30. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. 89 yards rushing for him in this first half as he is looking in mid-season form here in the opener.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down.
I really like what he did there, because he took his practice work and converted it to game action, because he used his hands, got off the block, worked laterally and stayed to the outside, and finished off the runner for a loss.
Here's Hurts to throw. Dumps it off to Mixon. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL.
Touchdown, Eagles! Quez Watkins from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Throwing, Jones. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Jones. It's caught inside the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Jones, a final shot before break. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And Lane slow materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Thornton, the motion man right. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to let this one go deep. Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Patriots. Tyquan Thornton with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the field goal, Ryland back out as he'll send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored, and now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Now a 2nd and 2. They go play action with Hurts. He's got him in, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline. And that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Inside handoff to Mixon. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver Brown. Touchdown! A.J. Brown, 28 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this 3rd quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And, partner, this is pretty much what they envisioned when they were sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the 3rd quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, an extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. 10th carry now for Elliott. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 8.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
Big play there for New England. 56 yards.
Taking it from the 5 down to the 3. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here? Now he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriots score. Ezekiel Elliott, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Back out is the kicker, Ryland, and he'll send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Two yards to go, 2nd down. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 116 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Now a throw here to his running back. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball and let him do his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 27-yard line. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. Well, some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. But that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they tried to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down by a good couple of yards as they end up getting 6 there on 4th and 4. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Joe Mixon. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. On the return is Jones from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 20. Officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The first down carry by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They've got his man complete. Big play there for New England, and even 40 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Ezekiel Elliott, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Patriots answer back with a touchdown of their own to lead here in the fourth. Extra point by Ryland, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. Ryland now following the touchdown, back out to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. 147 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Again, it's Mixon.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. From the gun, it's Hurts. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout. A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Here comes 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield with man coverage and make a play quick in the end zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Back to throw. He's got his line back out of the backfield. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. Back to throw. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Pats have just about sewn up this football game. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for shot. We got a plane to catch.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And that should do it. He's got a 1st down. And the Patriots can run it out from here. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2.
It's like, I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature.